Hello, my lovely Libras and channel fans and cross watchers. Hope you guys are all doing well. I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. Let's get right into this and see who we are focusing on today. I hope you're all happy and healthy and doing well. Truly magical quality about you is your stability, your ability to stay grounded and to recognize your treasures, what matters most to you. You're very good at protecting what matters most to you. But just having, I keep hearing a level head, the ability to be counted on by other people, holding in reserve, okay? Like savings accounts or putting something aside so that you always you're prepared, okay? You're never lacking, you're never wanting. People can count on you though, and that's the truly magical thing, that you really can be depended on to help when needed. You don't overextend yourself. You're never at a point where you have to say where you're not willing to stand up for yourself and say no when you need to, okay? But people know that if you have to say no, you honestly cannot help. But you may turn right around and find somebody else that can. But it is your ability to be counted on that people absolutely love and that is magical about you. What is something that you have accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? Fresh start. And not in just one area. You turned your life around completely. I have here that some of you may have been heading for a very bad future. Jail time, possible loss of life. I mean, you were really heading down the wrong roads here. Excuse me. But you turned your life around. You decided you were not going to let anyone else dictate to you how life was going to be lived, and that you knew right from wrong. You finally discovered for yourself what is right, what is wrong. You may have gotten rid of the idea of BS rules that people try to force us to live by. And you just said, you know, this is my one and only life and I'm going to live it. So you turned yourself around completely. I'm also hearing for some of you, this could have been a poverty issue, that maybe you were okay financially for quite a while and something happened and you lost all your money, you lost your home, job, may have lost your family. I mean, you lost it all and you really have turned your life around completely and utterly, like from ground up. And you have a very healthy outlook now. You have a very healthy view of yourself, of the world, of people. Excuse me. That is a major accomplishment, and you should be very proud of that. What impact do you have on the people around you? Oh, see, you're always there to lend a hand. You're a good word, a kind word, good advice. Yeah, this is definitely an inner strength that people just feel about you. They can feel your energy and your dependability. They also like your perspective because you appear to be somebody who's gone through quite a bit in their life, so you have a lot of experience. People can imagine what something would be like, but until you go through it, you really don't. You may not get the complete grasp of a situation. You may get the basics, but you're not going to really get the core energies of an experience, okay? And that's why it's helpful to have other people around that have been through these experiences. First, you can avoid having to go through it yourself, or they can avoid having to go through it themselves, I should say. And that's and that makes their life a little easier. So this is a really good influence, a good impact to have on people. I am getting here, you may be like a columnist is what I'm coming up with. An advice columnist, or you do something that for your life purpose, whatever that may be, career, job, your own business, that helps people to find their inner strength through your experiences. Okay, so like somehow you're sharing your experiences with other people, and that actually benefits them. They get the stories. So you may be a writer. Okay, good impact. You have a really positive impact of lifting people up, lending them your strength, showing them they have inner strength. All right, and helping people to avoid life's pitfalls because you've experienced it. You've experienced the pitfalls yourself, so you're helping others to avoid major mistakes. We all, like I just said, we learn better through experience. So having lessons learned through experience is not a bad thing unless it's the major life experience. Then those can be very difficult to deal with. But you're there for those people too. So what's a skill or talent about you that we should be looking at? The acrobat, the Page of Pentacles. You're always somebody who has a good piece of information, okay? You know how to disseminate that information without offending anybody. So, like the acrobat, you're flexible. You know how to twist things. And I don't want to say twist because that sounds like something negative. You know how to frame it in such a way that people understand it and they don't take offense at the advice that they're being given. So many times we don't want to accept advice because we think we already know, or we think the other person doesn't have a clue about us and what we are possibly going through. So, yeah. So you do affect, this is another talent that fits beautifully with this. Okay. So what do you do right now that you should never ever stop doing? The dreamer. Dream on. Dream on. I love that song. So this is the Knight of Mirrors, or the Knight of Cups here. Okay. So it's about always having an open heart for yourself and for others. Being connected to your intuition, knowing your self-worth, and understanding that there's self-worth in everybody. Okay, there's worthiness in everybody. And you can recognize, and help people to see theirs. That's really pretty cool. I like this. All right. Let's see what we have here. The Moon. Yeah, you're very intuitive. Okay. You are definitely connected to your intuition. I think that's what happened here way back when. Something clicked for you, and I think it really was either a connection with your higher power or a reconnection with your higher power that brought on this desire to not allow your life to just drift on by you and it'll be what it is. You said, nope, I don't want to go down this road, and I'm going to change directions. And I'm going to make my life be what I want it to be. And by trusting your intuition and your source, okay, you're living a very nice life. You just kind of go with the flow. I mean, that's the other thing about the moon, is it pulls the tides. Supposedly, I just learned something else about our planet. But anyways, that's the message from this, is that you do go with the flow, You've learned you've learned something about putting up resistance to something really only creates more resistance. So by going with the flow, it's as if people can't get a hold of you to tug you into their drama, if that makes sense. So like trying to grasp water in your hand, you're the water. You're just going to keep flowing through their hand. They may touch on things that bother you, but you're not going to be pulled into their drama. Like they're not going to have a hold on you. I hope that makes sense. This is a beautiful message. Whoever you are, you definitely have some awesome qualities here. Very magical, very good impact on the people around you. Awesome. Okay, let's get you some, oh, sorry about that noise. Let's get you some animal spirit oracle messages. The spirit animal. Whatever the cards are, the theme is we have spirit animals. Here we go. And messages from them for you and for me. When I do these readings, a lot of this touches on me, so I resonate, I claim. Even though I'm not a Libra, I'm an Aries rising, Aries sun, Scorpio rising, Cancer moon. I'm all over the place. All right, let's see. Fourth card. We're going to take the fourth card. Actually, I'm being told to take the first card too. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. And the fourth card is Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Moth Spirit. Surrender now. And Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. Awesome. I love it. And of course, we have Panther Spirit on the bottom. Reclaim your power. Let's go ahead and see. I love reading this message. It just seems to help so many people. Let's take a look at the cards for a second here. We have 3 and 3 here. We have 2 and 2 there. And then we have 3, 6, 9, which is the key numbers of the universe. And 7, which is lucky 7. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and read card 23, which says, think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all of the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all of her glory and grace, reclaiming what is truly yours in divine timing. I love that message. All right, let's go ahead and read 39. Moth Spirit says, surrender now. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or an addiction maybe? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't seem to think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addictions to certainty, or even to a person, may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. Now is a time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your Moth Spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. Awesome. Okay. I think I know we've read these quite a bit, so let's go ahead and pull you the other animals oracle messages. Oh boy, there was a whole bunch of cards, so we're going to put those back. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Also, if this message is resonating or you just like the message, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If it's yours and it's resonating and sounds like who you are and what's going on in your life, go ahead and claim it in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please feel free to do so. We would love to have you. We have an awesome community here, and we'd love to have you join us. Oh, don't forget to check the description box for personal readings, for links to any of the decks that I use. Chrysalis Tarot, Spirit of the Animal Oracle. And I moved the box, so I don't know. It's the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, these that I'm using now. So if you're looking for a gift for someone for the holidays, or for yourself at any time, those links are in the description box below. Memberships are open too. All right. We've got 2 messages out here, so we'll start there. The first one that came out is Elephant. Greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone that you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. I love that. And look at this. You guys get hummingbird quite a bit in these uplifting readings. Hummingbird's spirit animal comes out so many times. This one is miracles. And we've got miracle. No, that's sweet results. Okay. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. I love that for you. There is no book with this, so what's on the card is the message, is the spirit animal message for you. Let's see what else we have. I just looked up at the clock and it says 17:17. So, there it is. Somebody doesn't want this message out again. That's 8 and 8, and that's about infinity. And you have 8 here, which is 6 and 7 is going linear, and so is 7 and 8. So you're definitely 5, 6, 7, and 8. Heading in the right direction. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. All right. Let's see what we've got here. White Stag, the Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force that's within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Love that. And look, we have Eagle Spirit twice. This is mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. I am going to move this because I want that together. This talked about letting go of those things that we're trying to control. Surrender now, okay? Double Eagle Spirit, awesome. A moth and a hummingbird, very soft, gentle, tender. And, you know, bees sting, but they're still very tiny. Yeah. And slow and steady wins the result. Sweet results await. So this is a really nice reading, nice message for somebody out there. I hope you enjoyed it. Until our energies cross again, I am wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.